Welcome back to Simplify Your Small Business. I'm David Wolf here with Melanie Rembrandt, the small business PR expert. Melanie, welcome back.
Hi, David. How are you today?
Doing fabulous. And I want to mention you can be found at RembrandtWrites.com, and I'm at podcastandradio.com. So in 5 minutes or so, we provide tips to help you simplify all things in your small business. Today, we're going to talk about benefits versus features. You need to use the right one. And when you do, your sales can soar. So, Melanie, why is it so important to know the difference between benefits and features? Well, let's unpack this a little bit.
Well, it really comes down to your marketing message. People don't really care about the features you offer. They care about what the products and services can do for them or the benefits.
Right.
For example, a pencil has an eraser. It's bright yellow. It's a great way to write with lead. Those are features. But some of the benefits are that you can take it anywhere. It writes underwater. It can be replaced very quickly if you lose it. So you really want to focus on the benefits rather than features because people want to know what your products and services will do for them.
Mm-hmm. It's all about what they actively do to improve their business, their life, their whatever. And by the way, one of the things I like about pencils is you can erase what you write if you make a mistake, which of course never happens. Oh, and I love that little touch about underwater. So, Melanie, you're a diver, right? So you do.
I'm a scuba diver, so of course I'm going to talk about the pencil writing underwater.
You guys use those underwater. So the question comes up, how can entrepreneurs focus on benefits when they're writing, when they're producing content?
Right. And it also comes in handy when you're giving a presentation or you're verbally speaking to potential customers. Really, you want to just think about them first. What are you going to say? What are you going to talk about that means something to them? Are they really going to care about what you have to say? And what are they going to experience from using your products and services? It's really just turning the focus to them. I mean, you might be thrilled about all your features and technical gizmos that you have, but they don't care. So you really have to focus on what your customers are going to care about.
Right. And in a previous episode, we talked a lot about the idea of testimonials. And so this sort of feeds into that a bit because it's what's their experience. What are they getting out of the product? Not what are the things, the gizmo. We don't want to know and describe the gizmo. We want to understand how it's going to change their life or their business. So I guess that might be a distinction.
Exactly. And it seems like such a simple concept, but as a business owner who's creating things, you forget about it.
Yeah.
So you might want to just make a little note next to your desk that says what's in it for them. And if you start giving that message out, you really are going to see a difference with your sales, company growth, etc.
Yeah, you're seeing it through their eyes instead of your own. We're all kind of in our bubbles, and we're all about the skills that we develop in order to do business better as solopreneurs, certainly. And even if we have a small team, we're really thinking about how to do the doing. But in my business, if I'm an audiobook producer, I can talk all day about how we record and what platform we use and the editing process and sort of the bullet points of here's what we'll include as deliverables. But that's a very different thing than how will having an audiobook help you in your market? How will it lift your brand? How will it help you be the voice of your brand and break through? So that's my example of it. You probably have one for your business.
Exactly. I mean, I help people get in the media so people know about their products and services, and I help to write content that gets across the message that people need your products and services because it offers such a great benefit.
Right. I mean, you're not talking about how you architect or engineer the copy so that keywords are in there. And I mean, you could talk about all that stuff, but it's not speaking about benefits, which is really why we're gathered here today. Great stuff. There it is. Less than 5 minutes today. I love it. Melanie, you rock. Melanie Rembrandt from RembrandtWrites.com. I'm David Wolf from podcastandradio.com. We're glad you're with us. Please stay with us on Simplify Your Small Business, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Melanie.
Thanks, David. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to talking to you soon.